What up guys, Pinganaria008 here, welcome back to another video. Today we are back with the Bengals franchise, and yeah, we got Joe Burrow 81 overall, and then Mixon, he should be back in 6 weeks, possibly even 5 weeks. We got Samaj P. right at running back for now, we got Tate at slot, Higgins 81, and then had a lot of notifications, wow. We got Boyd right there. I traded for Beluga. Okay. Jonah's only out for another week. We gotta keep him healthy. We got Larry Ogunjobi, we got Trey Hendrickson. Team's looking fine right now. Decent kicker. I'm planning on drafting a new one. Phillips, I'm putting Brandon Wilson at punt. Yep, team's looking good. You know what? I'm gonna get traded. I'm gonna get a trade in. I'll see you guys after the trade. Let's go. The trades in. I did Darius Phillips, Jermaine Pratt, DeMar Dotson for a new left guard. I'm gonna try to get a decent one in again, but that was a great trade. Joe Burrow should not be getting sacked. No way, almost got the trade, I thought I had it. I thought I did, but whatever. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get Andy Isabella. That way we have a decently fast wide receiver. He's very fast anyways, actually, so. Whew, I don't know who I should trade away. I guess Ethan. Nope. I mean, hold up. So if I give him, sorry, Trey Hopkins. Is this enough? Nope. Joshua. Dang it. Dang it. Did I just say jang it? Bang it, I'm joking. I just banged it. Actually, I'm not trading away Brandon Wilson. I don't care. I really don't. Okay, we'll do Finley, I guess. There we go. So Ryan Finley, Trey Hopkins, LaShawn Sims, and Isabella. Let's go. We got a fast receiver finally. This is what our team needed. So, our offense should be very goated right now. First of all, let's go check it out. If this would load. Okay. But anyways, this will load. Just gotta wait for it to load. Okay. Joe Burrow's. So Joe Burrow's at a little over, like, almost 400 snaps, so let's go. Where's Isabella? There's Isabella. We got a fast receiver now. Tate will be third still, but regenerate best lineup. Isabella is at slot now. Definitely, I like this. Seaton will still go right there. And then, yeah, there we go. Vernon Allen, backup QB. Yeah. Now we got a fast receiver named Isabella. So, first of all, just check out his speed. My voice is very cracky right now. I apologize. Ooh, I got the perfect idea for center. Sandy Isabella. 95 speed. 95. Very fast. To put Billy, I can put, you know, actually I can put, yeah, Billy. Alex right there. This dude's technically a left guard, right? Hold up. James Daniels. So, Jordan right there. Price right there. And then, if I can do this right, you know what? I got the perfect idea. Just doesn't lay, does it?
That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big time game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Down at the 43-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Complete to
Everyone in the NFL is looking for mismatches, and T. Higgins' size and speed at receiver, that allows him to have those type of mismatches against most defenders. 6'4", ability to flat-out fly. They can use him everywhere, including in the slot. He's a dangerous playmaker and a big-time producer in the red zone.
and the Bengal first down.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And he's taken down inside the 30. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down.
A gain of 18.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but it'll be second and goal.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal.
Delay of game, offense.
What's up, man?
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track in it.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Julian Blackmon.
Julian. From Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. It's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Indianapolis Colts. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. They will throw on first down with Burrow. This one caught by Isabella.
Burrow's pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Rolling to his left. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Now Burrow on first down. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins.
Burrow's pass.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Steps away. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Again, it's Burrow. He'll drop this down to Williams. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Pick up on the play.
And Burrow going to throw again. On the move to his left. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. 4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
At the 41.
Now Rivers. Open man is Trey Burton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The numbers for him from a week ago. 7 catches, 73 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Rivers on first down. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Rivers on the money, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks.
14-yard line.
From the red zone now, Rivers. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
That's complete, right around the 8. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Trey Burton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tyler Boyd and the rest of the offense heading back out. He's well on his way to a 1,000-yard season, maybe on pace to just tear past that, Charles. Defensively, they need to pay a little bit more attention to him.
Yeah, I think so because, remember, throwing the football, that can shred a defense quicker than anything else because as soon as the catch is made, he still has the ability to, yards after catch, get downfield, gain even more, score touchdowns, all of that. This is going to be a lot of fun to watch as this progresses to see how they defend him and how he changes up his game in order to try and keep getting open.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Colts 7, Bengals nothing.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
Nice job there by Tyler Boyd finishing off the connection on the throw. Over 1,000 yards receiving each of the last 2 seasons with 90 catches in 2019. Was thought to be a complimentary receiver, but with A.J. Green out much of the time, he became a reliable and consistent target.
And a Bengal 1st down.
1st down. Here's Burrow escaping the pressure right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Pick up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To the air again, Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Xavier Rhodes on the coverage.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Flush to his right. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. DeForest Buckner. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 at their own 18. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. A limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Hines, the ball.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
On the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
Rivers now. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He had a touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a toss running left is Mack. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Rivers hands this one to Mack. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a first down.
That's good for a Colts.
From the gun, Rivers. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Rivers' throw going to be taken in by Campbell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Brandon Wilson on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Darius Leonard able to record his 5th sack of the season. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. It's Boyd. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 23 yards the final tally.
And a Bengal first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Out to his left. He can run for it. Now Burrow loses the football. And the Colts, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. So we come upon him. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
14. Bengals.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Third quarter starts with a run by Mack. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 40.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. DJ Reader there on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole. But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Andy Isabella was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one caught by Isabella. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd down.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Buying time to his left. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Now looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Andy Isabella, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Rodgers on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Looking deep for Hilton. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Early on, you hit on it. Needing to avoid the big play. Easier said than done, though. There's a big touchdown.
Yeah, the big thing is when he does get his catches, you've got to tackle him and get him on the ground. Obviously, you weren't able to do it on that one.
For Indianapolis.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Brandon Wilson on the return.
The Bengals drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
16 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Julian.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bengals.
Now a carry for P-Ryan. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Carrier.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample.
Complete to Drew Sample.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Accelerating, and off he goes. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
It's a good gain of 11, sets them up 1st and goal. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run it with Mack. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
The ball carrier.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer out him again.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
The score.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
For Indianapolis.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. There to stop it was Darius Leonard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. A great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. Burrow looking to pass. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
The Bengal first down.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Isabella. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Isabella.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches at the Colts 4-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. And Isabella with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
And 13.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard.
So Burrow and the Bengals down by 2 touchdowns. 37 seconds to go. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Now Burrow loses the football, and the Colts pick it up. Does the big boy have the juice? And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up. 1st and goal at the 5.
Recovered by the...
They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mack. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. On the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for
I can't believe I just freaking lost that game. I'm so upset.
To 4-2.
Bro, this is not okay how they won, though.
Before they get back at it again.
So I was planning on
Meanwhile,
throwing
for the
freaking
Bengals,
56
the loss will
touchdowns
drop
to
them
Joe
to
Burrow, but I
4-2
couldn't
on
do
the
that.
year.
And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns.
So ridiculous.
Thanks for tuning in,
Whatever.
everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL.
We can bounce
on EA
back, but
Sports.
this is freaking ridiculous, bro. Like, what? I still can't believe they freaking picked it off. Like freaking Xavier Rhodes. Like, no. He shouldn't even pick that off. Tyler Boyd had an easy catch. Easy. But has a freaking low pass everything. Like, is this what this game has came down to? Like, I love Madden, but that makes no sense. Tyler Boyd's gonna catch that. I mean, he beat the freaking Ravens with Marlon Humphrey, like, and Earl Thomas and all that crap. Bite me,
Now
bro.
let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
It's just ridiculous. No, you didn't do good if we get the freaking divorce, Buckner. Yeah. Whatever. Divorce Buckner's a beast. Bite me.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Jonah Williams is back. Cool. I want freaking Mixon. I'm tired of throwing the ball. It's just ridiculous. Like, I'm done. Whatever. I upload this video and then you guys should be getting like another. But me and the boys getting freaking wrecked. I hope you guys enjoy it. Wow. Thaddeus Moss, there you go, buddy. If you guys enjoyed this video, God bless. Don't forget to keep God first. See you guys. I'm out.